Good morning, Central Oregon. Peter Gilmore for Fit Over 50. I'm very excited this morning to be talking with Chris Cooper. And Chris, your reputation precedes you in terms of this golf program that we saw Dee participating in, Dee Anderson. Could you fill us in on what it is you're offering so that both myself and our viewers might become better informed?
Sure. What we're looking at is trying to keep people injury-free, basically on the golf course, and whether we do that in the clinic, in formal physical therapy when you've had an injury, or hopefully progressing to more of a performance-based strengthening and balance and flexibility training after you're done with the formal course of physical therapy, or people that haven't had an injury, don't want to have an injury, are looking to gain some yards off the tee, might know that they're extra stiff and they need some extra flexibility going.
So there are a number of different people who might seek you out. One, I've got low back pain and I can't play,
sure.
that client, or someone who just wants an enhancement.
Right, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, in my performance package I'm doing outside of sort of health insurance as a cash-based program, and there's a variety of packages to choose from, whether it's just a flexibility package where we're just working on home stretching, doing some manual stretching in here as you saw with Dee, or a combination of strength, stability, the core strengthening, and on top of that flexibility. And we do some video analysis, so we use Dartfish program that helps sort of break down the swing and not teaching the golf swing, but looking at where tissue can get extra stressed and get broken down and cause injury if not addressed early on.
So simply put, that Dartfish is just a program which enables you to see what the muscular skeletal system is doing as you swing a golf club.
It's a video of the swing, and then we can use some tools and angles and look at it, and then also copy a copy on a CD-ROM for the client
Cool.
to have broken down the line and head on at 5 different points in the swing, and then we have the capability to redo it after a time, to put them next to each other or overlap them on each other to see a difference.
So Dee's, for example, might look very different if you had done one today
Absolutely.
than when she first came in to see you.
That's very true.
Okay. And what sort of things are people saying in terms of this performance offering that you have when they've done it over a period of time? What kinds of things are you hearing from average golfers?
I've just started it in the spring, so it is relatively new. So I've had more of those initial assessments, and that's certainly an option, just to do one session where it's just kind of the overview, get you going on some stretching, versus taking it out, over a couple
something
of months.
to take home and work on your own.
Yeah. So, but one gentleman took me out to Crosswater the other day, and he did a three visit session, and he was really happy. He said he's much more flexible. He chose the flexibility package, and he's doing really well with that.
And how many percentage-wise, roughly, Chris, would you say of people you're seeing are over the age of 50?
Well, to this point, probably 75 to 80%.
There you go, Central Oregon. That's your invitation. And so the bottom line, I guess, is that it's never too late to increase your flexibility.
Sure, we're not gaining flexibility with age. It's going downhill.
Right.
So any amount of stretching we're doing, we can at least maintain some of that flexibility in our tissue. But certainly we can gain at just about any age with consistency and proper technique.
And is that really the key from what you've seen, Chris, is just the regularity of the do-at-home stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. As well as pre-round and post-round, more dynamic flexibility. On that initial assessment, we're looking for major issues of flexibility that we would need some static stretching to be done at home, but we also like to show people a good warm-up to just prepare their muscles and their body to swing the club, hopefully fewer times than more times on each round.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the classic, arrive on 2 wheels, hit a ball or two and right to the first tee. I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of the way most of America plays golf, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Well, terrific. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
meeting you. Chris is over at the Athletic Club, Therapeutic Associates, and thanks for the information, and I hope this has been helpful to you. We'll see you again next week on Fit Over 50.